Hang on. We got to figure out the combination of cameras that works. All right, there we go. There's only a specific combination of cameras that work anymore. We are continuously having to figure it out. Okay, have you ever had a laptop computer, or any computer for that matter, and the day before you were going to do something silly like, oh, I don't know, broadcast a webcast from the fair, and that's the day you decide that you're going to upgrade to Windows 10? The drivers are gone. Anyway, if you haven't noticed yet, we're at the fair. We're at the county fair. Let me show you. Let me show you the people again. Hey, Louise. Let's go to that one. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Hi, folks. So yeah, we're at the county fair. People just walking by, looking at stuff, looking at chickens, bringing chickens by. You know, that kind of stuff happens too. So guess what we're going to do on the page tonight? Can you guess? 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 Oh, Go Robbie, you must be talking about the upgrading to Windows 10. No, when I upgraded to Windows 10, I thought, oh, this would be easy. You know, I've got another computer. We'll just use the other computer. Then I remembered, this is the computer that we do remotes with. So anyway, let's see. We have water, we have brushes, we have paints, we have the book, we have, what else do we have? We have coffee. The kids won't be here. The kids are, if the kids show up, it's school night for them, so they're probably going to come breeze through here and then head back and head home. And then tomorrow night they'll come in and we'll get them some armbands and they can ride the carnival all night long. But they won't be here. Mom's in a class. She's taking a class at the Votech, so she won't be here. So I guess that's yeah, I guess that's it. And seeing as how it's 6:30, this is when everybody shows up for an Indian taco. Maybe we can convince somebody to bring us an Indian taco later. For those of you that've never seen or had one, I think they're palatable. I don't crave them, but anyway, that's fair food. And maybe a corn dog. I will eat a corn dog in front of you if I get the opportunity. I just won't put my hand on the back of my head. That was crude. That was so very crude. You can tell I've been hanging out at the fair all day long. Hey, let's get the intro to the YouTube video done. Wait, take your headphones off. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Artistic Biker live from the Grady County Fair. Now I'm selling cups over here, so we're probably going to get interrupted every now and then. Look at my cups. Look at my cups. We'll probably get interrupted every now and then from people wanting cups. Ooh, look at my cups. Let me show you my favorite one. I ought to be drinking out of this one. What? I didn't say nothing. Don't beat me up. This is my favorite one. And they come in left-handed and right-handed. So we might get interrupted selling cups. I don't know. No t-shirts tonight because my mom had to stop to come here to help me. So maybe we'll have those tomorrow. Well, I know we'll have shirts tomorrow. Anyway, let's get the intro to the YouTube video out of the way, and we'll chat more on the other side. Can't rotate it. You guys are just going to have to suffer with it being upside down. Wow, Dave.
make it smaller, put her name like on the fold, and then like add some.
Hey people! Welcome to this week's episode of The Artistic Biker. Last time on The Artistic Biker was back to school. We had to go buy kids' school supplies, and I had to admit that I had an addiction. That I have an addiction to school supplies. I still sniff the glue and everything. Almost drowned. Anyway, that was last week. This week we are at the Grady County Fair, broadcasting from the fairgrounds. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. So tonight, let's just turn the page and get started. All right, before we really get started though, I want to ask you, what's your favorite fair food? It's a race between corn dogs and chicken legs, or turkey legs, I mean. All right. Goodness. Yeah, I have the. I've had the book all day long, and then I have my flag painting up here. And tomorrow we'll bring the chicken and the dog, or rather the rooster and the dog back up here. See, I don't want to use that brush. That brush is too small. Tomorrow we'll bring the rooster and the dog back here. Hi, folks. And we'll put them up. They're not framed though. Since we moved out of the studio, since we moved out of the studio, I had to take everything out of a frame and put the frames away so that I could store the paintings, because I don't have enough wall space to hang all of those paintings up. But eventually we'll move back into a studio, and then we'll be able to frame and hang everything again. Can't talk, gessoing. The biggest problem is people walking by that know me, and I don't know them. From all of these public appearances I've done this past year, teaching at the schools and going places to talk about the show. Hi folks, how are y'all doing? Okay, we're gonna dry this real quick. We'll take a little break and we'll be right back. That'll do. All right, so let's see here. I might be completely off base. I've always thought elephant ears were funnel cakes. That might be just me. That's the best puppy to have, So yeah, it's been really slow all day. It's just now picked up. This is the it's 6:45 here, so people have just got off work. They've all showed up to get a funnel cake elephant ear, or an Indian taco, or a corn dog. Kids are driving by, or the families are driving by. The kids are screaming out the window, "I want to ride the rides, Mommy!" But most of the morning it's just been people looking at the chickens. This is my travel bottle of Mod Podge, so that I can take it on airplanes with me. But I have an Elmer's glue bottle. I'm going to empty it and I'm going to put the Mod Podge in it because it'd be easier to handle. Hi, how are you folks doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So let's see here. This is when I need that smaller brush. It's really, the really tough part is not flicking my brushes behind me like I usually do, because these people are watching me to make sure I don't get any paint on their floor. They've got this real smooth marbleized coating on the floor, and they're really, really watching me to make sure I don't get anything on their floor. But you know, the more you stress about stuff like that, the more likely it is you're going to get stuff on the floor. You know, like when somebody says, you know, don't move. Well, I didn't think about moving until you told me not to move. Hold real still. Well, that was my plan until you... That was my plan until you said, don't move. And now I'm like, what if I got a bee on me? Trying to keep it, use enough stuff so that it spreads easily, but keep it thin so it dries quickly. Hi. Good, how are you? Can you hear the beat? But I've been here all day long. Mom was here earlier. But like I said, she had to go to the Votech to go to a class. And the hardest part is the minute you're left alone, you know, that's when you have to go to the bathroom. And you can't just go to the bathroom. You've got to make sure that the people in the booth beside you know that you've gone and where you've gone, so that they can cover your booth for you. It's handy that the booth next to me is the sheriff's department. How are you?
Painting.
I'm painting. That's another one of my kids that arted with me last year. I should have said something to him. upside down. Upside down for you. How are we doing on time? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's put some. Let's put some balloons in here.
No, I shouldn't. Fully processed food. I just want to.
You know what? I'm going to use this paper to make some. God, you really have to think fast to work in a situation like this, I'll tell you. Your paint dries. The stuff you're used to having around is not around. So you really kind of have to move quick.
Well, I may have to just, tell him.
Hi. It's really hard not to just flick the paint behind me like I'm used to doing.
No, just telephone number. Maybe telephone number. We're going to draw about 6 o'clock Saturday.
Have to be prepped. Uh-oh. Make it prepped. That way I'll come here when you start.
Yeah.
You just don't like it. Yep.
Yeah. It's hot in here.
Jay!
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, somebody was walking around here a while ago with alligator on a stick.
Absolutely.
They're in the chat room talking about how anything you put on a stick
Okay.
is fair food.
How you doing?
Sheriff's booth next door has a pig they're raffling off, a roasted pig they're going to raffle off, and they have a big banner that says pigs raffling pig. So you'll hear a lot about that tonight. Lousy screws.
We got bags over there if you want a bag. Those are pretty good little bags. You want a bag?
I don't think I've ever had poo on a stick. Hi.
You have any paper?
What kind of paper? Oh, to draw on? No, I don't have it today. I will set up tomorrow for sure. But I don't have it today.
It's a good thing we're coming back tomorrow.
Awesome, awesome. Remember last year I had it all set up out here for you guys to draw on. I left that studio, and so today when I came to set up, I've got stuff in this state. I've got stuff in another state. I have stuff on my back porch and storage upstairs. It's everywhere, and it came time to set up and start, and I didn't have anything to set up with. So today we're just kind of winging it. We're broadcasting live though, but today we're just kind of winging it. But tomorrow we're going to be set back up with it.
I was here last year.
I know.
Remember me?
Yes.
Who was I? Plus, no one can forget.
I don't know your name.
No, we're talking about what picture? Remember that course and that was last year?
You didn't draw a cat, did you?
No, I did the Indian girl.
That's right. That's right. You did the Indian girl with the. Did it have a cross on it? It did.
I think you did.
It did. It had a cross on it. Yeah.
And I did the odd shaped music then.
I still have it.
Ooh, you still have it.
I still have it. Because remember, I'm going to collect them and I'm going to wallpaper a studio with them someday. Somebody's too close to the microphone.
We're coming back tomorrow.
Okay, come back and see me tomorrow.
You don't have to be present, come in and call you Saturday and you want to draw.
Hi. It's amazing how many of the kids remember me from last year. All right. No, it's not.
Nothing
No,
free around here but time. Huh?
nothing free is around here but the entertainment.
You a painting, are you?
I am painting.
Well, you go to school out here?
No, sir. I'm self-taught.
Oh, I see.
It won't stay up, so I'm giving up on it.
I did go to school out here, but I got a science degree.
Oh, I see. Well, what's next up?
Huh?
That's different.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. Hi there. I think this is probably just about enough. Background, what do you think? Think that'll do? I know you can barely see it because of the glare. What do you think? Think that'll do for a background? I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's set this aside and let's do what's on your easel. You like that one?
Yeah. Ooh, I like the ego. Those are green. That's a good price for them. Are they all handmade?
No, the paintings are my paintings, and then they're printed on the mugs.
The ego. It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, they can't really see me. They can't really see what I'm doing over here because there's a monitor and a computer and everything set up over there, and they're standing over there looking at me across, so they can't really see what I'm doing. But okay, so let's set this aside and let's do what's on your easel. Alrighty, so let's go over here to what's on your easel. And it looks like Vicki sent us some stuff. There we go. At least I can blow it up big enough to see now. So there's flowers. And then V2. Is her table that she's working on. She's doing this. This is all splattered paint. My table often looks like that too. And then V3. So yeah, see there's the patterns on the cloth that she's doing. And then finally, look at there. Pretty, pretty. I like that. So that's what Vicki sent in. Jay the Viking sends in. Free coloring page, Sharpie on watercolor paper. Dragon Fangirl. Ooh, look at you go, Jay.
Coloring book?
So there's what Jay did.
Bag?
Very nice.
Dayton don't want to
And then the sexy red-headed Darcy sends in. Workshop she's running in September down south. No. One of the hazards of upgrading to Windows 10 is that it tries to make Internet Explorer the default driver, the default browser again. No. So she's making these, she's doing these classes, and you can attend the classes if you live near Cardiff. You can attend the classes. So she's got this fan with this little folding case. There's the fan with the folding case. Imagine the long and wondrous journeys will be ours. Hey guys. Tomorrow's dreams. May your day be filled with tomorrow's dreams. Kids jumping on the couches. And then this canvas bag. So Darcy's got some nice stuff going on here. And so, let's see, I think that was everything everybody sent. See, I can do this upside down. I have continued to do my daily sketches and my watercolor faces. my friend Virginia, my friend Gina. Haven't done very many. What was supposed to be a daily thing turned out to be like a 2-night-a-week thing. The kids aren't here to show off their stuff, but that's what was on my easel. That's what was on your easel. If you would like to be a part of what's on your easel, simply send an email to blade@artisticbiker with the subject line easel, and we will use your work to inspire other people to do work, because that's what this is all about. It's why we're here today. How you doing, sir?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing real well. That's why we're here today. That's why we're out here talking to people, and that's why we're set up talking to you. So be sure send in your artwork, blade@artisticbiker.com with subject line easel. With that, this is not quite dry. We're going to take a little break. We're going to dry this. We'll be right back. Well, I'm broadcasting a show called The Artistic Biker Live. Yes, sir. I thought it was perfect for what we've got going on out here. All right. I think that I'm going to subdue this with a little white paint. That's what I think I'm going to do anyway. We'll see how well that works out. Pigs raffling pigs, I know, right? Earlier today, I saw the sheriff coloring with kids. Had kids on his lap coloring. Yeah, I posted it on. Took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook. Evil cops doing vile things. Must have been some red that wasn't quite dry somewhere. I think I found it in that balloon. There we go. There we go. Nice and subdued. I thought that I was going to be able to have a picture of a blue ribbon, something or other from this fair paper.
Oh yeah.
But there was no pictures of what's going on, just advertising.
No, that's all there is.
I know. But it would have been nice to have a picture of like the tables out there with all the ribbons and stuff on it.
Are you still painting the blue ribbon?
I could paint in the blue ribbons. I think I will add a blue ribbon or two. They're $10.
Are they? Okay.
How about a chicken one earlier? I print some on chickens. Yeah, that's pretty.
You can see there's one there with an American flag on it. You can see that flag painting right there.
That would be right. $10 not bad for me.
It's not. I was originally going to ask 12, but I don't want to make change all night.
Only $10. You get a copy. What is supposed to be for serving? Oh, your art.
Be careful, you're going to open up to a nude there.
I'll be careful. I was opening to the frog. I like that frog. He's a handsome frog.
Well, thank you.
I've seen you shooting that frog on TV before. I mean, the video. The streaming.
I need to paint that frog on a big, on a big canvas, but I just can't seem to get around to doing it. I guess just like anything else, I need to just knuckle down, do it.
What's this supposed to be? Oh, looking at the fish, huh? They got the seagulls. It's most of your sun's drying.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the boy helps.
The giraffe. Isn't this the one you're supposed to have open?
Yeah. Yeah, I just needed to show the watercolors.
There we go. It's a proper red ribbon. First prize for best county fair. No.
You know, last year I got caught eating one of the pies over there.
You did.
Yeah, this year they have a sign over there, please don't eat the displays.
Didn't you know you weren't supposed to eat them? They're for looks, man.
What? You're just making that up.
That's right. Come on.
I always wondered if those veggies, if they win a prize here, going to the state fair, how do they preserve them?
I don't know. Seal them in acrylic, I guess.
They got to do something because otherwise
They do.
they'd be all rotted.
What a horrible time for my pen to quit working.
You might have to do black paint.
Well, I have more pens. I don't have a brush pen tonight, so I will have to use black paint.
What's this, Tupperware?
Nested Tupperware, yeah. I had to have a bowl for my water,
Oh, yeah.
so I bought these nested Tupperware bowls. They're for playing in the sand.
Well, it's cheap for Tupperware.
It is cheap for Tupperware. You want a fair shot while I dry? Let me give you a fair shot. All right. Let's see here.
Tell them they can buy a mug for you.
Yeah, you guys could buy mugs. We'll have them on the website this weekend.
I already bought one. I'm satisfied with my purchase. It's great. It's wonderful. It's marvelous.
Several $100, I know. Yeah, we're getting pretty good. Yeah, it was a good raffle. It's good. Just for the first day of the fair, I think we've got over
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up for the mug, she says.
That's right.
Well, so much for my attempts to draw a crowd.
You're doing better than I've done.
Thank you very much.
I need an intermediate sized brush. My brushes are either little bitty or great big. I need an intermediate sized brush, and I don't have one.
What you doing, Jonathan?
I'm painting. What are you doing?
Harassing you.
I'm kind of surprised somebody as smart as you couldn't see me painting.
That's the first time I've ever seen him work in his whole life. No.
That's not true.
That's not true. No.
I saw that because, keep in mind we're broadcasting live. It's a terrible thing.
Yeah, I'll let you know when he gets home.
Okay, I appreciate it.
If he doesn't.
I'm sure he'll show up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like a bad beauty. You just can't get rid of him.
Well, you didn't ask.
Cheers. I like the sunflowers. They're pretty.
She leaned in to whisper that to kind of keep it a secret. Leaned right into the microphone and whispered it to the whole world.
Oh, no. Sounds like an auction. So you're going to be here all 3 days?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you probably ought to tell them in case they want to make a trip down here.
Well, Darcy's in Cardiff, England. I don't know where Eloise is. APG's down South Texas. Athala's in the Canada. I'm not sure where Simisone or Kohlrabi is. Jay's in the northwest.
Tell them to hop the plane. They'll
None
be here
of
by the end of it.
None of them are in Oklahoma. I got one in Ohio. My friend 3 Dot there is in Ohio. I think Pneumatic Rose is in the Canada too, isn't she?
What? No Oklahoma?
So yeah, so none of them are going to jump on a plane and come see me.
I sworn there was at least one Oklahoma.
There's 2 or 3 of them, but 2 of them are here. You and Laura are here,
Oh, okay.
and then Dina, the Ample Goddess.
All right. We need a beer bigger local fan base, I think.
I probably do.
Yeah, these things take time, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Just think someday. One of your journals may be up on an auction block somewhere.
I'm sorry?
Someday one of your journals may be up on an auction block somewhere.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Of course, you'd probably be dead by then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works, isn't it?
That's the problem. Get all the fame and recognition after you're dead most of the time.
3 Dot says he'd jump on a plane and come see me.
Oh, you would?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Tell him come on down.
I have no idea what it would cost to get from Ohio to here for a weekend.
They're only $2. Or you can buy the original. Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
No?
No.
Not selling the original?
Not the original's not for sale. That was a Mother's Day present.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That will get me shot.
That's cheap for a month.
Hi, Becky. But do you have one with an eagle on it? Do you have one with an American flag? Do you have one with a rooster on it? Yeah, see, there's roosters right there.
Oh, well.
Dave says it's about $600 to come see me.
Oh,
Pocket change for a man of your status.
yeah. Well, I thought it would have grown more in 100 years.
What'd you say?
I thought it would have grown more in 100 years.
Well, the town keeps shrinking back.
Oh.
This is the 100th year anniversary of our fair here. We're all kind of shocked it's not a very big fair. but it's not a very big town.
True. I thought it was bigger than it turned out to be. Shows how I know how to estimate populations. Not at all.
Right. Right.
I was born here.
It does kind of look like they're having fun, doesn't it?
Looks like it. So when are they going to ride the ride for real?
They're probably going to get to do it tomorrow night. This is school night.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Where is it? Like to buy them up?
But do you have one with a rooster on it?
I'll find out. Only so many hours.
I got a rooster sitting on my table.
That does not surprise me.
Absolutely.
It's made out of old tin, and they put
Right.
I've never seen anything.
I've never seen anything like that either.
How are we doing on time? Oh, good Lord. It's already 20 till 8.
Where are you keeping that? Oh, his version of the Green County Fair. That'll be his kids riding in one of the rides.
Which they won't get to do until tomorrow.
They gotta go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, ours went today. I have 2 great grandkids on there.
Wow. Wait, you're raising your great grandkids?
16 and 11.
Ouch.
I thought all grandkids were great.
Well, these are his great grandkids. Or her grandkids.
I only have the one grandkid, so she's pretty great.
I'll give you some of mine.
Ah,
You already know some of them.
you wouldn't part with them.
Donya's kids.
I love them kids. I love them kids. Those are great kids.
Donya's my youngest granddaughter.
Donya and Patrick are some of my dearest friends.
Yeah. Yeah, that
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over here.
I said, let me know if the original artwork, and then they're like, aha, and walking on it.
Can't hear arting.
Guys, get you some coloring books and some crayons and stuff. You guys want a badge? Put it all in. We got extra bags.
So that's Mother's Day present.
Yeah, she said she commissioned it.
Oh, yeah?
She said I have one request.
Uh-huh.
That said it be painted in landscape. That it be painted in landscape.
Yeah.
I failed the one request.
Oh,
You see, it's
yeah.
in portrait orientation.
Right. So why did you do it that way?
Look how good it looks.
Well, it looks good, yeah.
I didn't think it would look as good the other way.
Oh. I can dig it.
Can you dig it?
So did you have a model for that painting, or?
That painting?
Yeah.
I actually walked underneath a whole bunch of flags. I walked underneath the one at the post office,
Right.
and I walked underneath the big one by the bank, and the big one at the car dealership over there by the Holiday Inn.
So, yeah. You did a variety of models.
I did, and the one over by the the car dealership. I stood underneath there, and they came out. Can I help you with something, sir? And I had to explain to them what I was doing.
And they said.
Once they figured out what I was doing, they were all kinds of happy to help.
And they didn't try to sell you a car, huh?
That they did. They didn't sell me a car.
Yeah.
But they tried. I ran out of red paint. Oh no.
Look at the food. No.
Yes, ma'am. We broadcast a show every Thursday night called The Artistic Biker Live.
Oh, yeah?
It's where I paint in a book, an art journal, and I tell stories about living the creative life in rural Oklahoma.
Where?
In rural Oklahoma.
Rural Oklahoma.
If Red Green and Bob Ross and Justin Wilson had a love child, it'd be me. And that's the kind of stories we tell.
So what part of rural Oklahoma do you live?
I grew up in Ninnekah. I live in Chickasha now, but I grew up in Ninnekah.
Well, it's just artistic biker on the back of the bike.
That's just to intimidate people.
Yeah.
On these buttons. Which are conveniently for some.
If I run another mudroom, I don't know what I do.
Particularly lovely rooster.
Whatever I do.
Flags. Lovely flags. That's your sunflowers.
I've got so many legs now. I can't even find them. Everybody says that.
Maybe I should have picked some other bugs.
We'll have T-shirts tomorrow.
That ought to sell.
I hope. If not, I'll have stuff to give away.
There you go, Christmas gifts. To all your relatives and friends. Have a t-shirt. That's what happened to some of the art I made last year in your class.
I have it put away. I have it all stored.
No, I mean some of the artwork I made in your class I ended up as Christmas gifts.
Oh, you gave it away?
Yeah.
I didn't give any of it away.
I took some of it down into the library and made copies of it first. Kept a copy. They liked it. It was cheap, so.
There you go. That's the story of my life. There we go. I'm calling that done.
Looks good, doesn't it?
I'm calling that done. They can't see it. There's a glare right on it. But once I do that for them, there's the kids. There's the blue ribbon. And There's where it says ride the rides and look at freaks. So,
That would be the fairgoers.
or my kids. So, anyway. Everybody say hi to Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly.
Hello.
They can see you. Let's see which camera works. Is this the camera that works? Yeah, that's the camera that works. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This was my favorite night of the week when I get to art with my besties, so much so that I gave up everything else to spend the time with you. It's especially fun when we get to do it someplace like this. People come by and watch us, people ask questions, and you get to listen to them as they come by. But anyway, be sure and tune in next week. Same Artistic Biker time, same Artistic Biker channel. And we're going to start gluing some pages together so that we can get through with this book, because September is going to be upon us too soon, and it's going to be time to make a new book. So we might figure out some flappy pages. But peace out, guys. Mwah. And then we dance. We dance until somebody is nice enough, somebody besides Kim is nice enough to say that they see me dancing, because that's the symbol that I'm done broadcasting so that nobody gets cut off in the lag. I want to know how much Jay pays each of you to not tell me you see me dancing.
It's never paid me anything.
I'll double it. Yeah, now people are looking. What's that fat guy in the chair doing? Woo. I'm gonna start twerking. You're not gonna like it when I start twerking. Okay, hey, Louise sees me dancing. Thanks, guys. Mwah. Fair time, fair time, fair time, fair time. Hey, we're all set up and ready to go. There's my mom. We're all set up and ready to go to broadcast the Artistic Biker live from the Grady County Fairgrounds. Woo!